A completely new player has entered the market and it has already caused a tsunami. Ideogram AI just launched their 1.0 model and it is by far the best model that can generate text accurately within images. Before I go into the details, let me show you some images generated by this model just to give you an idea about how powerful this model actually is, and also stick till the end of the video for a comparison between Ideogram 1, Dall-e 3 and Stable Diffusion 3 to find out who is the boss of the bosses. Just look at this image. Unleash the flavors of your imagination, Ideogram. This image contains a long text and also two different fonts. Just how detailed can it be? Moving on to this postal-like image written winter is coming, and also the font contains the flavor of winter. Now this one comes with an entire quote by Albert Einstein and it has absolutely properly written an entire sentence. I doubt any model available to general public right now can give this level of text accuracy. Other images generated by this model are also pretty good, but it's not something extraordinary that other models cannot create. Yesterday on a blog post, Ideogram announced their 1.0 model to be available to all users via Ideogram.ai. Right now they are offering 1 free and 2 paid plans. In this comparison, you can see that Ideogram AI has significantly less text rendering error rate compared to Dall-e 3 and Dall-e 3 Vivid. Now this particular one looks pretty unique. A cinematic photorealistic portrayal of a rooster made entirely of crispy fried chicken. Its body is covered in a vibrant golden brown crust, drizzled with ketchup and adorned with perfectly cooked steaming french fries for feathers. The rooster's eyes are made of two small round ketchup spots. Wow, look at the attention to detail. And its beak is crafted from a piece of crispy chicken skin. The beak look kinda like created by french fries, but it's absolutely amazing that it can follow the prompt to this extent. Let's try using this prompt in Dall-e 3. These are also pretty good and pretty close to the prompt. Now let us try out some of our own prompts. Spider-Man stopping a crime along with Batman while an elephant takes a photo of both of them. There was a trend once, people tried to bring these two superheroes in single frame by Midjourney and Stable Diffusion, but it was really impossible to do so. I don't know why. And it has really brought both of them together. Although in this image, instead of an elephant, another version of Batman is taking the photo. In this one, elephant is also posing for the photo. They are also posing for a photo while the elephant takes the photo. Here another person takes the photo, but the hands doesn't seem to be alright. Well, we can see from these examples there are some issues with the hands. I am partly to blame because I chose a prompt so much abrupt that the AI got confused. Let us go with a simpler prompt. A robot points towards a blackboard inside a classroom. On the blackboard it is written helping people become more creative. And if this one turns out to be good, I'll use this one as my thumbnail. This one has turned out to be really awesome. In all of the images you can read the text entirely clearly. This one looks by far the best of the images in my opinion, and this is also pretty good. Now I am going to add something more into this one. I have added that in the bottom a broad logo with the text Ideogram AI written in a different prompt. I can easily use any of them as my thumbnail. Now I have given another twist that use cinematic majestic lighting, a vintage mood and attractive colors to attract people's attention. And to be honest, I can easily see this one becoming my go-to tool for thumbnail generation. Now moving on to the next feature of Ideogram. Magic prompt. Yeah, you heard this right. It includes a magic prompt where it has given you an assistant that can change your tiny little prompt into a long, large, detailed prompt. Just look at it. The prompt is create a funny meme about cats, and the magic prompt is a meme featuring a Persian cat with a surprised expression. The cat's eyes are wide open, making it appear shocked or amused. The background is a colorful collage of other cats in various poses, and the meme reads, "When you realize cats have taken over the internet." The overall mood is lighthearted and humorous, showcasing the enduring love for cats online. Can you believe it? It can create an entire meme in the matter of seconds by just one single line. The next one is even outrageous. The prompt is just 3 emojis and it has given an entire magic prompt. Now if we move on to the X handle of Ideogram AI, a skillfully rendered pencil drawing capturing a scene of a talented artist painting a diverse group of people. The individuals in the painting are holding a large sign that reads helping people become more creative. The artist is focusing intently on his work, his brush strokes visible and deliberate. The background features soft shades of blue and grey, creating a sense of depth and atmosphere. The overall tone of illustration is inspirational and thought-provoking. Let us see if we can generate similar images in Dall-e. I am going to use Bing AI image generator for that, and for a matter of fact, Dall-e has also created such images with the same prompt. Almost all of these images created by Dall-e contains the text given in the prompt. So Dall-e is also not much behind Ideogram in this case. Yeah, maybe in one image the text can't be seen because it's hidden. In another image, the font here looks somehow unnatural. But other than that, it also does a pretty good job. Now the next one. A captivating photo of 5 individuals, each holding 5 distinctive and colorful signs. The first sign says helping, the second people, the third become, the fourth more, the fifth creative. The group members have diverse appearances with different hair colors and styles, and they are smiling warmly at the camera. The background features a colorful abstract mural that further enhances the theme of creativity. Dall-e could not recreate it properly on the first attempt, but by the second attempt, it has created at least one result that gets close to Ideogram AI that contains all the texts properly. But the faces have been messed up in Dall-e, whereas in case of Ideogram AI, the faces look perfect. And also there are people with different ethnicities here. So although Dall-e can create text pretty well, but it is way behind Ideogram AI in case of adhering to all of the parts of the prompt. Now let us test this magic prompt a bit. You can turn the magic prompt on from here. Now how about create a banner for a restaurant that sells authentic Korean food? Also create a tagline for that. The first one already looks outstanding. You can easily use this image to showcase your business, and it has also given a tagline, a taste of Korea, journey to Flavor Town. It's really impressive. I mean, I could not even expect something like that. The next one uses another style of art, and this is also very impressive. Yeah, they have missed one letter here, but it's very impressive nonetheless. This one is also very beautiful. Again, another completely different art style. Here something is written most probably in Korean, I guess. I don't understand the language. If any of you understand this, then let me know what is written there in Korean. Taste of Korea, experience the spirits of Korea in every bite. And last one is also a different style, and it can also be easily used for any restaurant. Just here the text also have gone sideways a little bit. Nothing that can't be corrected in Photoshop. No other AI image generator at present can give this level of output with just a single sentence. I'm going to change the ratio a bit. Create a movie poster using Naruto as a Western hero. The movie is about a Victorian king. Give a solid punchline. I'm really very curious to see how this one turns out. There is a solid chance this might turn out pretty bad like the first Spider-Man and Batman generations. But you can see for yourself, this has already done pretty good job. Yeah, the face of Naruto is not exactly accurate here in any of those images actually, but it has become able to mix the flavor of Naruto along with and also giving some pretty solid punchline in one of the posters. When the night barks and the king calls, the last Hokage re-rises to save the kingdom. Naruto is the hero of a very popular shonen anime, so that's that. Now it is time to test it against the toughest competitor it can face, Stable Diffusion 3. And I am going with the hardest prompt from the very beginning. No other AI image generator could replicate this prompt, not even Dall-e 3, not Midjourney or any other. Let's see how Ideogram does with this prompt. Epic anime artwork of a wizard atop a mountain at night, casting a cosmic spell into the dark sky that says Stable Diffusion 3 made out of colorful energy. It's time to see how Ideogram performs with this prompt. And look at that. It has perfectly interpreted the text. No other model apart from this one has been able to do this. Let's try it with the magic prompt on. Although the face and hands are a little bit awkward, but the text is just perfect. Look at all these generations. This is by far the best one in creating texts after Stable Diffusion 3. Now let us try some easier prompts. three transparent glass bottles on a wooden table. The one on the left has red liquid and number 1. The one in the middle has blue liquid and number 2. The one on the right has green liquid and the number 3. In some cases, like this second one, Ideogram AI has messed up the bottle shape and sizes a little bit, but it has still perfectly maintained the color and the numbering on the bottles. In the third one, the number is placed a little bit on an awkward place. Let us try it again with the magic prompts. It has made it more messed up than it already was. It was actually better without applying the magic prompt. It's quite interesting that Ideogram AI performs better than Dall-e in some cases and worse than it in others. Like Dall-e could easily create colorful bottles with the perfect color and perfect numbering on almost all the occasions, whereas Midjourney could not do it at all. And Ideogram AI struggles with that. But even after multiple attempts, Dall-e could not create this image with stable diffusion 3 written on it, whereas Ideogram AI nails almost all the shots perfectly. If you compare all the models available to general public right now, Ideogram AI is simply the best one for creating text within the images. But that dynamics might easily shift when SD3 launches, because we can already see it is better than Ideogram AI in that part, and it has already solved most of its problems about distorted faces and awkward hands. On top of that, it is going to be open source, therefore it would grow exponentially within a short time, especially with specific community trained models. It might leave Ideogram AI way behind if Ideogram does not improve rapidly. I can't believe I am saying this because almost all the models available are very good right now. I mean, 2 years back, we could never even imagine that this might be possible. Today we are comparing which model makes one letter distorted and which makes the other. Let me know in the comments what you want our next video topic to be, and for the meanwhile, just watch this video.